Hi, my name is Aylin alvarez-santiago, and I'm running for Communication Major of the Year. I was born and raised in Cape May, and I attended Lower Cape May Regional High School. I participated in many school activities such as yearbook club, band, advanced guitar, managed boys basketball, and my favorite, soccer, for all 4 years. For the first 3 years of my soccer career, my position was left bench, and boy was I good at it. I cheered on my fellow teammates and had their water ready when halftime would roll around. After my junior season, I decided that instead of being that left bench player that everybody knew me as, I would positively impact my team senior year. To do this, I spent that off season training on and off the field to make myself a more well-rounded player. I practiced 5 days a week for about 2 to 3 hours a day. I would train in blistering winds, scorching heat, bone-chilling cold, and in the pouring rain. Thankfully, all my hard work wasn't for nothing, as my coaches made me captain. As many of you probably know, towards the end of every season, there is a senior game that showcases the seniors. I've always had a ton of respect for my coaches and everyone who helped advance me in my game. So as a thank you to them, that night I played my heart out. From the first preseason practice, my coaches and teammates knew just how much I improved, and for the first time, I had people looking up to me. Many of the younger players would call me the team mom due to how protective and supportive I was of them. The support from these people that meant so much to me really gave me the push that I needed. I knew that with this newfound role in my small community of girls that I needed to be there for them no matter what they needed. And that's exactly what I did. My soccer team became a home away from home, and it became my family. A family filled with girls from all different backgrounds, experiences, and personalities. There's nothing that I would not do for them, and I know they would do the same for me. Family means a lot to me, whether it's the one you created or the one you were born into. I come from a very big Mexican family who migrated here from Oaxaca, Mexico. It is smaller than Cape May, and even though I've only been there 5 times, I feel at home whenever I'm there. It is who I am, and it's who my family is too. My parents made sure that they taught me about our culture. Growing up in a predominantly white county, it was hard to show off my culture without being judged. But I always stay true to myself and to my culture because it is important to me. We make sure to celebrate all the Mexican holidays and keep the family tradition alive. Filmmaking has always been a huge part of my life. I took part in the Cape May Film Team Camp from ages 11 to 18, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I was able to collaborate with kids my age with similar interests, and it was in this camp that my love for film really grew. I joined the communication program during my 2nd year at Atlantic Cape. I had no idea what I was stepping into, but I'm so glad I did because it pushed me out of my comfort zone and I started to interact with people who I now call my friends. Once I finally joined the Communication Awards Club at Atlantic Cape, I started to fall even more in love with communication. I got to work and talk with some of the most amazing and hilarious people I know. With my communication major, I would like to capture stories similar to mine. I would capture story, world, and character of each and every person's journey. We need more representation in film for women and people of color, and we need these stories to be told truthfully. Change heart and minds, and I want to give a voice to the voiceless. I don't want these stories to be told through a white savior lens as they commonly do. The film industry is something that I've always been interested in and something that I want to pursue. When I enter the film industry, my goal is to educate and empower future generations along with creating work that I am proud of. My goal as Communication Major of the Year is that I want to be able to bring more representation into the communication section of Atlantic Cape. I would bring more awareness of the communication program to Cape May County because when I was in high school, I had no idea that a program as amazing as this existed. I've only been a part of the Communication Awards Club for 7 weeks, and I already feel like I found my new home away from home. Representation for all will not just help this community, but it will also help other communities as well. It takes just a few people to band together to realize that we have more similarities than differences to make a substantial difference. I want this community to look at the communication community as something to be proud of, to be a group of people just like my soccer team who band together to create something amazing despite their differences.